Hello, good evening, everybody. Is my screen visible? Am I audible? Yes, thank you. As my screen is not visible? Okay, how about now? Okay. Uh, Audience view fine. Share, okay. Okay. The session is being recorded. I reconfirmed it. Just give me a minute. Okay. We will wait for another 1 or 2 minutes, then we'll start. Okay, so today topics would be we'll be covering future and options. We will keep it stockage at last if you get a time, because I have to switch to a different laptop for stockage. I haven't switched on that laptop. So we will, this itself will take a good 2.5 hours of time. We'll try to close by 9:30, 9:45. Will not extend beyond 10. Okay, then we will take it tomorrow, the stockage application and other pending classes. Okay. So I'll be looking into a screen. Will not be handling my mobile. So please not send any message on a mobile. I'll be looking onto the screen over here. Okay, fine. I think, let me see how many have joined. Okay, we'll go ahead with the class. Okay, fine. Now, can we start? Yes, perfect. Okay. Now, today's agenda would be first and foremost, we would be covering the futures part. Option part will be taken up once the future part is completed. Okay. Okay, we will be 0.4615. Okay. Fine. So I don't see any problem in system now. It's so far it's going good. Let hope let assume that system does not give any issues today as we had yesterday. Okay. Let me start the class for today. We'll start with futures first. Okay. So as you all know, it's called as derivatives trading. One, we had look into a cash market, so everybody is aware of what is cash market now, and everybody is aware of what is futures and how it is being traded, what is the risk involved into it, and what is the profit associated with it. Okay, so everybody is aware of these concepts. Okay, everybody is aware of these concepts, so we know it. Now going further, we will we'll just spend some 2-3 minutes to understand what is open interest. Okay, I'll explain a simple way. So if you can need more in depth of it, you can always refer the materials available. Okay, what is open interest? This open is a very important thing in trading in an option market. What is open interest? Any amount of unsettled or unreconciled positions. Do you want to win and any open positions available in the market to be settled? So option market is also called as netting market. Okay, netting market. How it works? For example, on Monday, a person A sells 10 lots of DLF. We'll take a DLF. Okay, increase the volume. Let me increase the volume. Okay, a Monday A person sells 10 lots of position and it has been bought by a person B, buys it. Okay, 10 lots. Now what is open interest for that particular day, end of the Monday, is 10. Okay, so that means that this guy has sold 10 lots and this guy has bought 10 lots. So the current open position in the market which need to be settled down is 10. That 10 is called as open interest. On Tuesday, okay, on Tuesday, again a new seller called as C comes into market and sells 10 more lots. Again it has been bought by a B, will buy again those 10 lots. Again the open interest for the day will become 20. That means that B has bought 20 lots, 10 from A and 10 from C. A has sold 10 lots, C has sold 10 lots. That means that the number of open positions which need to be settled between two people is 10. Okay, is 10. On Wednesday, what happens? On Wednesday, the person A buys back his position. That means that whatever he sold at this particular place, he buys back at this. Okay, so now A is out of market. A is out of market. Who is selling this 10? The B itself is, which he bought at this guy, he is selling it back to 10 lots. Which is bought here, he has been selling it. The open position becomes 10. Okay, so don't get too much confusion on this. We don't need this concept to understand at all. What is open interest? If I bought 10 shares from you, the open interest in the market has become 10. If I buy 10 shares tomorrow from somebody else, the open interest become 10 more. If I bought the third day from somebody else, it becomes 10 more. Nothing but open interest is the interest. When open interest is kind of a volume which is bought by a new person every day. Okay, for example, in today we'll have a 10 lakh of open interest. Today change maybe 0, but buying and selling will keep happening. Buy and sell will keep happening. What's happening? These buy and sell happening between these people only. A buys, B sells. Again, A buys, C sells. Exchange will be keep happening. We don't need to worry about the exchange. All we need to worry about the change in open interest. Has there any new contract has been created today apart from exchanging of it? It is so easy to tell in the simple words like this, but if it comes to the market, there are hundreds of players comes into the picture. Hundreds of players comes into the picture to play in the open interest. So the future stocks movement will mainly depend upon the open interest building. So you can ignore all those things. You just need to know what is open interest. It is nothing but the open positions which is available in the market, which have to be settled before the expiry of that particular contract. All you need to know about this, that's it. So if you want to still completely understand how this works, you can go to Zerodha Varsity. There they have a detail futures trading. They have analysis. They'll say again the same example what I've just explained to you people. Okay, heading with futures background, a technical analysis, future trading, open interest. Okay, this is open interest. Okay, maybe you can look into this here. The same what I explained. Monday somebody buys, you can go look into this particular thing. You'll be able to know it. But basically, the funda is it just difference between each open position at that particular point of time. You don't need to, even though if you don't understand the example of it, you don't need to worry about it. It's not so much important. So all you need to know is how do I make an inference out of it. Okay, one is open interest. Second is change in open interest. So what are the change happened? Is it a positive change, negative change? Okay. Now how do we read this? That's the main important thing. First, we will take it as price and change in Y. I'll be explaining these two now. This four table, if you keep this table, you can trade in future market. If the price is positive, change in OI is positive. Okay. It is called as trend is bullish and trend is bullish. It is term called as long building. Also called as we call as long or long building. If anything could be termed, we use both the terms. We called as traders are long or long build up. The trend is bullish. When the price is negative, change in OI is negative. The trend is bearish. We call as long unwinding. We also call as profit booking. Okay, these are terms what we use. The third one is when the price is positive, OI is negative. Okay, again when the price is positive, the price is going up, OI is going down, that is bullish. So let us have this bottom first. When the price is negative, OI is positive, that is bearish, shorting is happening. And the fourth option is price is positive, OI is negative, it's a bullish signal, short covering is happening. Long unwinding or profit booking. Okay, this is the complete mantra of doing a future trading. If you're able to understand this chart completely, you can trade in complete futures. Okay, let us quickly go through one by one. What does it mean for us? Okay, let you first understand the complete concept, then we'll see what are the examples, how we're going to infer out of it. What is this? When the price change in price, when the change in price is positive, that means that the stock is going up. The stock is going up, and the change in open interest is positive. What is change in open interest? Okay, we have an open interest here. Example, somebody has already, there's a hundred contracts are open, 100 lots are open already. 100, the number of open interest as of today is 100. When the price is going positive, when the price is going positive, what does it mean? That means that the people are expecting the price will go up. When the price will go up, what do? They keep adding their positions on a open interest. I mean, on they keep adding their positions. Okay, they start adding their positions. It means that the change in open interest will be positive, because traders believe that the price will go high tomorrow. Let me acquire more number of lots. Then the price will go up, then they can book a profits. Okay, so what do we call that? Means that the change in open interest will be always a positive, along with the price also going up. When we see these two combinations together, then we can assume that the market is bullish. We call as long building is happening. Okay, at the same time, next is prices. Now people have bought here, change in positive is 10. Okay, 10 lots here, again next day 10 lots. So overall the total lots have become 100 and okay, it has become 120 lots, total lots. Now the price has gone up at very good phase. They have got a good profits. They bought at 1,000 rupees, 100 lots, and again 1,010 they have bought here, 1,050 they have bought here. Now the price has become extremely good. Now they want to book a profits. When they start booking the profits, the price will be negative. Okay, the price will go negative. When the prices keep going negative, the open, now what traders feel that okay, stock has made enough uptrend, or the profit booking started, let me book my profits and close my positions, come out of the market. Then the price will become also negative, the OI also become negative, because they keep booking it. So price will become 140. Okay, price will become 140 here. Now they start closing the positions, 10 position, 50 position, they close it. Again price will become 120. They are close another book positions. That means that the profit booking is happening. The profit booking is happening. That is why the price is going negative and the OI is also going negative. So if you have any doubt, you read this chart. You read this chart. If you get any doubt, read this chart. After, if you have any doubts about this chart, then please ask me. We'll look into that. Next, what is next third one? When the market is in negative, okay? When the market is negative, that means the price is negative. Prices keep on going negative. When the price is going negative, OI is getting positive. What does it mean? That means that the people are buying more number of lots. That means that they're not buying, they are shorting. They are selling. When the keep people are selling fresh lots, the open interest will keep increasing. That means that more number of people pitching into the market, they know that the stock will gonna go down tomorrow. So what they do, they start selling their positions now. I mean, not selling, they start creating a fresh position by selling into the market. Okay, that is also called as shorting. They will short the future contracts in market because they know that the market is going to go down tomorrow. They'll be keep selling their positions. When they start selling their positions, then automatically the tomorrow morning price will also keep coming down. That is why when you see a price is negative, OI is positive, it is called as shorting is happening in the market. That means that shorting is happening. When now enough number of people have shorted it, market also crashed very badly. Now they want to cover their position. That means that they want to book their profits. Okay, they want to book their profits, right? Then when they start booking the profits, the price will go positive. Okay, that means that price will go up. Price will go up and the OI will become negative. That means that who were all shorted here, next time market has come down, now they are closing their positions. Now they are closing their positions. That means that we call it as short covering. Okay, we call them as short covering. So the same thing I explain one more time here with a small example, but the basic funda is this is the only chart which you are supposed to refer to work if you want to work in the future. Okay, next. Now what is the, see, this is very simple concept but very confusing. You just need to put attention once, twice, thrice, watch the video, you'll able to get the crux out of it. Okay, okay. Now how do we read this on a real time chart? Now let us take one example. Let us take one example now. Hindalco. Okay, if we take an Hindalco, I am putting here. Now tell me, what is the first criteria? Our first criteria is now the price is negative. Because my audio is blocking. Are people able to hear me? Yes, fine. Now I want you people to answer me. Now the price is negative. Okay, the price is negative. That means that this criteria is met. Okay, next. You don't need to worry about this. This is the total number of traded value, underlying value, market lot, open interest. That is the total open interest for this particular Hindalco is, how much is this? You need 10, 100,000, 10,000 lakh, 10 lakh crore. 4 crore 50 lakhs 97,500 is the open interest for Hindalco. We are not bothered about the open interest. We are bothered about the change in open interest. So what is change in open interest? It is a percentage of 1.5% positive. So what is the criteria meeting? So criteria is negative price, change in positive. That means that shorting happened in the market today. People have shorted the Hindalco. If the shorting is happening, that means that stock is bearish. Stock is expected to go down tomorrow. Okay, when the people start covering their shorts, then the stock will come up. Okay, it's as simple as that. Okay, it's as simple as that. You have to keep this table, remember. Now if we have any doubt in this criteria, this point, any doubts in this particular one? No, thank you. Next is, we will take some other stock. Tell me any stock which has went up today, green. Okay, NFI. Okay, NFI. Now NFI, I hope everybody knows how to go to the screen. Okay, change in open interest when buy or when change in open happens when we buy or when we sell. It is not, see, it is not buying or a sell. Any fresh position created into the market, any fresh positions additional happening in the market, that means that it is basically somebody is selling, somebody is buying. These two people have to close their position before end of the expiry. Okay, okay. Why the price goes down as the same time buying also happens in the people short? See, more number of people shorting in the market. See, people always, if somebody wants to buy, somebody have to sell it. So everybody has their own way of looking into the market. Have 50% of people will think the stock will go up, 50% think the stock will go down. If everybody becomes expert in the market, if everybody knows what is the technology behind it, nobody will lose money in the market. Somebody have to lose money to make somebody else, right? If you are making a money in market, it's somebody's loss. Somebody loss is your profit. Money is not, created in market. It's not generated in market. It is between, just switch between the loser and the winner hands. Now, if you look at here, this is positive. That means that this criteria is met. Okay, this criteria is met. Price is positive. Next is change in OI is again a positive of 4%. That is now can you now you know what's happening in Infi? What's happening in Infi now today? Today, lot of long building is happening today in Infosys. That means that people are expecting the stock will go high. That is why the 12,88,000 contract, not contract, number of shares has been bought. It has been freshly bought by the people thinking that the stock will go up tomorrow, day after tomorrow. Okay, when the stocks become, then the next criteria for this would be the stock will come down when the long unwinding is happening or a profit booking takes place. Then the open interest also will come down and the price also will come down. That is a positive, and positive, that is long buildup is happening in Infosys today. Can you tell me some stocks where the long unwinding is happening, profit booking is taking place? Any stock? Capital first. Okay, yeah, perfect example. See now what's happening here? Here, the third criteria is being met. That is, price is negative. That is, price is negative. OI is negative of 12%. OI is negative of 12%. That means that this criteria is met. Today, capital first profit booking is happening. That means that people thinks that the market has gone enough upside. Now let me book my profit before the market goes down. And that scenario comes, people will keep booking profits. When they book a profits, what do? They start selling their existing contracts. When they start selling existing contracts, then automatically the market has to come down. Okay, automatically the market has to come down in class. Okay, automatically market has to come down. Can you tell me some example where the short covering is happening today? Any short covering happen today? Could anybody? HDFC? No, HDFC is again a longer unwinding happening. Vedanta, it's shorting today. I know it's Vedanta is shorting. I did trade on this. We monitor for the entire day. Again, Vedanta, negative price under positive change. Negative price under positive change, bearish shorting is happening in Vedanta. Vedanta, Hindalco sale or a shorting. Bajaj Finance. Bajaj Finance, we got three examples. Okay. This is shorting is happening. Look at this. The price is negative. The price is again shorting. I want short covering. Any short covering happened today? HCL Tech. Yes. No. HCL Tech long building is happening. Not short covering. Let me look into that. If we could get any short covering stocks, we'll be covering all four examples. Jindal Steel, somebody is telling. See, this is the advantage of learning this is without looking into the charts, we can able to predict what is tomorrow's market. See, Jindal Steel. Okay, we got a good example. We got a positive change in the price as well as negative change in the OI. That means that the price is positive, change is negative. Fourth criteria is met. Short covering happened. The short covering has lifted the stocks upside for the entire day of Jindal Steel today. This is how the all four charts happens. Now you can check your systems with this example, and you can let me know if you find any difficulties in understanding it. Now let me see any short covering stocks today. Okay, now the concept is clear. We saw the concept. We took all the four different kind of examples. Now I would like to take your questions. Any difficulty in understanding the? Okay, let me cover one more thing first before. What is the good percentage for a change? What is a good percentage? Okay, a percentage is considered to be good if it is above 3-4% change in the change in open interest. Okay, see, this is a 4% change. Good 12 lakh contracts opened has been added. That means it's a good percentage. If you look at the Infosys or IFCI, 7% is a good change. But if you look, let us go to this increase percentage. Okay, Bajaj Finance, negative OI, negative change in negative. See, do not consider if there's a very minute change. For example, do not draw inference for the stock of these stocks. Where the change is just 9 rupees, OI changes just 0.5%, 0.6%, okay, zero point 0.3, zero point 0.2. So we cannot derive much inference out of it. So there is no fixed rule of what is the best change in percentage. You should have to come with your own experience. See, I could see the 7% is a very good change because the number of content is very huge over here. At the same time, if you take like Godrej Industries, here the volume itself is just 19 lakh, very low volume. So avoid deriving inference in such kind of stocks where there is volume is very less. GSFC, how much is the volume? Good volume. See, look at this. Now this kind of stock we cannot derive any inference. Okay, there's an audio problem, guys? I don't see there is any issue in the audio. No problem. Thank you. Okay. Huh. Again, I said right, there is no minimum volume or a change in open interest defined. If I look at this particular stock, there is a change of 5% in a stock. That is a very good change. But what happened in open interest? It is just 0.2%. It's just 0.2%. That means that I cannot derive any inference out of this. So if you get such kind of a stock, avoid it. Do not try to take trade on those stocks. Guys, audio view is it's coming 95%. I don't see any problem in my system audio. I don't see any issues in audio. As everybody is say, let me give me a minute. Audio good, audio working fine, audio clear. See that bit lags could be there because of the transfer between here and there. No audio. See, guys, a lot of people doesn't have any problem. Maybe your internet could be slow. Okay, fine. Now, so do not try to arrive inference of these kind of stocks because these kind of stocks might take any different movement tomorrow morning because there's a huge change happened in the price of 5%, but correspondingly there is a no change in open interest happened, which means that there is a something could be drastically might happen tomorrow. It could be a positive, it could be a negative. Okay, if it is a positive of 2%, it becomes shorting, right? It becomes shorting. If it's a negative of 2%, it becomes long unwinding. If it is a shorting candidate, then tomorrow short covering may happen. It will lift the market completely up. But if you read as a long unwinding, the market might go further down. Right? The market might go further down. So avoid such kind of a stock where you cannot derive any inference out of open interest, where the volume is very low. Look at what is the open interest. For an open interest of this 2 crore 24 lakhs, 45k is a very minimal volume. Okay, so avoid. Okay, now I would like to start taking questions now. Okay, means look at the future charts. You just explained we can predict the stock price for the next day or next week. It is not next day, next week and all. You can identify what is happening in the market on the current day. With the help of these table, you can identify what happened in the market, what could be the possible potential candidate for tomorrow. Okay, what could be the potential candidate? If you look at Infosys and all, because a good amount of long building has happened today in Infosys TCS. Let me see how much percentage. Okay, good 4% of long building is happening. Let us look into this link in money control. If you could look into the contract of January, Federal Bank, a good 29% of change in open interest where the stock has crashed, price have crashed. That means that negative change and the positive, a good amount of shorting has happened in Federal Bank, which means that tomorrow Federal Bank is expected to go further down. When the downtrend has completed, then the people will start booking their profits. That means that they will start buying back because they have shorted today. Today everybody shorted in Federal Bank as per the table. So that means that tomorrow stock will go further down. If the stocks go further down, they will start covering their position when the stock has made a bottomed up. When you see in Federal Bank a positive change and a negative in OI, that means that short covering has started. Now the stock is expected to go further up. So when the stock is going up from tomorrow morning, what these people of shorting will do, they feel that okay, the Federal Bank is going up, let me close my positions, let me cover my shorts. Then the short covering will start. When the short covering started in the market will beautifully go up. Okay. Okay, next is any questions? I'm open for questions. Should we keep OI as 2% over positive or negative as standard? I said night, there is no exactly fixed percentage. Again, it's depend upon how much the big script is, what is the volume coming in the script. For the couple of stocks, like if you look at this entire trade or entire bucket of ID, I mean future and option trade, let me take some which is not being traded very. Okay, SRF. Okay, look at the open interest here. It's just 7 lakh 40 contracts, 7.4 lakh. That means that people does not trade in future in SRF stock. So avoid trading in future such kind of a stock where the volume is very low. Okay, done. Next question, Shrikant. Is this the another tool? Okay, is the price go down 100% sure? Yes, it has to go down. People have shorted it. If the people have shorted it, the price, see, it is not that the prices will go down tomorrow exactly. What does it mean? Federal Bank, that today what happened, they might have shorted this entire thing. Federal Bank, right? Okay, let me put Federal Bank. Which we discussed about Federal Bank. Okay, Federal Bank, today they've shorted it. If they have shorted it in the morning hours itself, today morning 9-10 o'clock they have shorted it, that means that they will cover up their shorts tomorrow morning itself, because price supposed to be reversing happening. When they have did a shorting only by end of 3:30, that means that tomorrow also the price expected to go high. To be more precisely, let me take an example, Hindalco or Vedanta. Now you all know how to read the charts, how to arrive an inference out of it. If the Hindalco charts looking like this by end of the day, will you buy future lot or will you sell? What is here? what is your what is your takeaway from this chart? Okay, if you sell without having a position, what is called as shorting. Perfect. So that means that people will short it. People will short it when the stock has started falling down. They'll wait for some still further down for one more two more level, and they will take a decision. Okay, stock has came into the support. Stock has come up. There's one more SMA here. It might pull the stock up. Let me close my position. So then they will start covering their position. It will go up again. Okay, next question. It is done. Next is Nanak. So this is another tool for reversal direction. No, OI will change drastically. OI will change every minute, every hour. So you should really be a smartness to, you should have to keep watching the OI change for the entire day to understand how the OI is behaving. Okay, if you are able to practice this for a 2-3 months, you can come to a decision that, well, the market will go up tomorrow or not. Will the stock price will go up tomorrow or not? See, you should make sure first is chart, my basic chart. What is my chart saying? Stock will go up tomorrow. Fine. What is my future options interest open interest saying? It is also telling the stock will go up. So two confirmation for us. I've got a two confirmation. What is third confirmation? The option chart will tell me how far the stock can go. How far the stock can go, that is being decided by the option chart. So that is the reason you see the stock will break resistance, stock will break support, or why it breaks. If you would have closely monitor, breaking of resistance and support in a cash market is very difficult. The stock will honor multiple times support, multiple resistance. That is because there is no behind factor behind into it. But future and option stocks will break support, will break resistance, because it is being monitored by a open interest and a option chain. Those two will happen. Next is, you just said Federal Bank, will it go further tomorrow? Yes, of course. Shorting is happening, that it has to go tomorrow. How will you decide volume is low with which factor? I said there is no decision factor. You have to see what is the open interest in the chart. What is the, now to understand that, I would suggest you to, there's no fixed written document. You go to start here by here, start referring by one by one. See ACC, there's no change in open interest, nothing new added. It just as it is when the stock has gone up. That means that there's no volume in ACC. If I go to Adani Enterprise, I could see a good amount of 2 crore, 41 lakhs. That's a decent amount, decent volume. Okay, not a world contract. Adani Ports, okay, Adani Power, a decent one, 113 crores. So trade in these kind of stocks where the volume is coming. Do not pick. Don't ask me why the volume is low. Can I pick the volume is low? Is the volume is right or not? Don't come to conclusion. Forget that stock. Do not trade in that stock. Okay, any doubt if you get, can I, my answer is no. Don't go for it. Don't go for it. Don't burn your fingers. You don't want to be a, we don't want to be expert in market, understand everything. We just need to know how can we make money out of it. Okay, next. Then you said the price will go up, people will start unwinding their positions. On what? OI make equity price to move up, or equity price makes future contract move up. See, our basic price is moving on cash market. So what happens in cash market? To buy 5,000 shares, you need 13 lakhs of DLF shares, you need 13 lakhs. But the same 5,000 shares you will buy in futures in just 1,70,000 investment. That means what? That means that the volume will come more in futures. People will not make sure the stock will go high because they are holding a short positions in future market. Okay, to tell you, just to make sure, Chandrasekhar Chandrakant, to answer your question, I will take up one small theory here. I'm a FI people, I'm a FI guy. The stock is DLF. Okay. Now I have did a shorting in market of 500 lots. I have shorted. So what is my expectation here? Market should go down. That is my expectations. Now what is my open position? My open positions are 500 lots which I did shorting. I have did a shorting of 500 lots. That is a huge. Each lot require a capital of 1,70,000 70,000 rupees to short one lot of DLF. So I'm holding a 500 lots of DLF shorting. The price is now trading at 200 rupees. Okay. Now in Zerodha, the current price is 200. You would see the 5 bits, that is 200. My average price of this is 200. The current market price, I bought 500 lots, and here next day morning the buyers are 199, 198, 197, 196 and 195. Okay, sellers this side are 201, 202, 203, 204 and 205. Okay, this is clear, right, everybody? This is how that it will come in Zerodha for us. It will come in Zerodha. Now of percent bits. Now 200 lots I'm holding it as a FI people, and I have a 10 lakhs shares. Okay, I have 10 lakh shares of DLF on a position. Because I'm a FII, I'm holding both the cash as well as futures. Now I shorted 200 lots of, 500 lots of DLF. I shorted the price of 200. Now for me, every 1 rupee market goes, okay, let me put the price also here. 10,000 people are standing here. 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, 10 buyers. This is buyers. And sellers 10,000 and 10,000. This is sellers. Typically, this is how we can see the price movement in our Zerodha. Okay, whatever we are seeing in Zerodha. Now tomorrow morning market opened. Okay, tomorrow market opened. Okay, 10,000. Okay, 10,000. I changed it. Thank you. Okay, tomorrow market opened, and the market price is ranging between 200, 200.50 paisa, 200.75 paisa. It's ranging between. Now I know, and now I start feeling a fear that the market might go 200 to 205. If it goes to 205, what is my loss? I'm shorted 500 lots into 5 rupees. I cannot bear so much of loss because it's a huge amount. So what I will do, I will come to an open market. I'll come to the open market and I will see how many buyers are standing. Total, there are 50,000 people are standing in the queue to buy shares. I will count all the shares, how much are people are waiting, buying, ready to buy. It does not happen like this. They'll just blindly sell the shares. FI people, what they'll do, anyway, I'm holding 10 lakh of shares of cash in DLF. I will immediately sell 50,000 shares in open market. When suddenly 50,000 shares sells in open market, this guy will be executed. His order executed. So these all 5 people order will get executed in no time. When it get executed, the price will fall sharply to 195 in no time. That is the reason you see a sudden spike, sudden crash when the market in the trading hours. So what happens? It will suddenly goes down. The price will become 195. When the price comes to 195, what I will do? I will close all my positions of shorting. The 500 lots what it is shorting, I'll come to the future market. I will buy back my 500 lots at the price of 195, making a profit of 5 rupees in 5 rupees in one lot. Okay, this is how that is why the price in the cash market is depend upon the number of open positions and who's holding the positions. That is the reason at the fraction of time you see the stocks will break resistance. It'll go above support. It all happens because of what's happening in the background. So you should be very clear, understand what's happening in the price. In the live market, you should be able to see that how it is working. All the previous batch people are able to understand this concept, and they implement this concept on a paper trading for 1 month completely. Second month onwards, they start trading in futures with the example of this example along with this particular chart. That is how they are able to make 35,000 rupees profit in a single day, because they got a confidence how to read the option and open interest of the future chart. Okay, let me take the questions now. Strategy for futures are only cash or OI? I to explain to you, Sandeep. OI strategy is for only future. OI comes only future, it will not come in cash. Hind Petro, huge volume today. Okay, fine. Hindustan Zinc, see, we don't want to check the stocks here. Now, Shobha, you're going to answer me. What is Hind Zinc? What's happening in the zinc? You tell me now. What's happening in Hind Zinc? What's happening? What is negative? Profit booking. That's it. You know it. Then why do you want to check it? So you people want me to check all the stocks whoever given. I've got some 30-40 stocks here to check. Do you want me to check all the stocks? I'll start checking now. I've got Teacher Motors, I got DLF, I got lot of people have sent me like 30-40 stocks. Do you want me to check all 30 stocks one by one? The concepts will remain same. The concept will not change. I've opened this. I'm going to look into this and I'm going to say what is it? What's happening in the market? Okay, no more stock checks. Thank you. Let us not waste. It's not wasting time. Now you know. All you need to do is open this chat. I told you, do not take any inference if it is very minimal of 1 rupee, 2 rupee price change. Okay, the price also have to a good amount of change have to be done, like 1%, 2%, 3%, and the OI also have to be a good amount of percentage. Then only should draw inference in the future charts. That's one thing. Please change the bias. Done. Uh, yes. I have a question from Satish. That means that while trading in future or equity, one can refer the data of a particular stock? Yes, you are supposed to use this to understand will the market, what happening in the market. Now, if you could see, I've got to know morning itself. I saw the chart. The morning itself, the shorting started right from here. When the shorting started, it was clear-cut indication that there was a shorting happening in the market. Guys, we'll try to close by 9 o'clock today, and I would like to take a one intraday strategy. If possible, we can start trading in that from tomorrow onwards, from intraday. It's a very beautiful one. You can start making money from tomorrow morning itself with all these things. So if I start checking all the stocks one by one, I cannot able to cover that. Okay, so let me know now. Do I need to take the stocks checking, or can I go to next topic? Please explain the negative and the positive chart once again. See, negative and the positive. Negative and the positive. Okay, negative. See, the same thing as negative and the positive. The morning itself, I saw the see morning itself. We got a clear-cut confirmation that there's a trend reversal happening in the Hindalco. When the trend reversal happening, the stock is going to go down. Will you buy or will you sell the future? When you feel the market is reversal is happening, when you buy or sell the future, you sell it. That is why when you sell the futures, price also is keep going down. OI will start adding up. When the OI when the new see when you people start selling by themselves. Today there are only 50 people in the market. When the price trend reversal happens, new 10 people come into the market and they start selling the future. That means that fresh people are coming into the market, they're creating fresh positions. Then only the market shorting is happening. What is the way to oneself to save some such trap? No, nothing can save you from trap. Only your how do you read the price OI change from background will save you. Okay, example, when the price change is just 4 rupees or maybe 1%, when the OI changes 15%, what does that mean? When there is a change in OI, the change in OI have to be incorporated by the price change. If that is not happening, that means one more way to identify breakout trades. If the OI change is 25% OI change, OI people just buying and buying and buying, there's a positive OI change. Okay, there's a positive OI change, but there is not much movement in price. So what does it mean? It means that the stock is going to have a breakout very soon. FI people already got a news of it. So without telling anybody, without bringing the price up, they'll be keep accumulating huge lots of futures. They'll keep buying and buying and buying and buying and keep it. Suddenly the price will go up. Then they book a profit. So always remember the price change also have to go hand on hand with the OI change. If the OI change is happening, there's no price change, there's something is happening in the market. We call it something is happening on the background. Then you're supposed to be careful. Then you are supposed to read the chart as well as the option chain. Then you can decide whether the stock is going to crash or it's going to go up. Okay. Next question. Do you think so we should not buy new shares when it is nearly expiry date? If expiry 25th, then you should buy around 20th. Am I right? See, there is nothing. We do not suggest you to buy any FNO stock in cash. That's all. FNO stock in cash, it will change depending upon the open interest. Okay. If you want to buy cash stock, you have thousands of stock outside. Do not. Why do you want to stick into these stock and burn your fingers? Can I? Do you think? Can I? All the answer will be straight away no from me and Seemajan. Both. Me and myself do not allow you to people buy cash stocks. If you are trading in future stock, FNO stock, I mean not cash, future FNO stocks. If you are trading in FNO stocks, then you are responsible for your profits and losses. Because OI will change drastically, you have to exit when the OI reversal is happening. We will not be monitoring the OI change for the entire day. So that is the reason we do not give the FNO stocks either in Rockers or in Stock Pro. People learn this concept, they understand this concept, they practice for one complete month this concept, then they start themselves into a future trading, then they know how to monitor. Okay. Next question. Please share the Excel sheet in the forum. I'll share it. Repeat the example one more time. I explained it. Explain the negative, positive. I explained it already. Okay. Question. Future prices depend upon equity price, not vice versa. Yes. Future contract has been derived from cash. Our basic underlying asset is cash. Basic underlying funda is cash. From cash only rest all will come into picture. One example to use one stock negative. One example using one stock negative, positive, and bearish. Negative, positive, and bearish. Simple. My Hindalco. The stock is negative. OI is positive. Stock is negative. OI is positive. Hindalco or bearish. Vedanta. Rather than Hindalco, Vedanta is much more bearish. Reason being, also down by 2%. OI is down by 3%. This is a bearish. Okay. Let's say 3 rule minimum. Please go with next topic. No checking. Thank you. Next topic. Next topic. We'll check by ourselves. Next topic. OI shown in real time. Yes, it's shown in real time. Does price change in future affect price in cash market? No. Change in cash market will affect in future market. FI influence explains. I've explained in detail. Please have a go through one more video, because if I start again explaining FI DI activity, how do they change market? It takes 20 minutes. Then we'll lose the time. You please watch the video once again. If you want to, if you still didn't understand, we can cover in tomorrow's class once again. Not a big deal. If one wants to make a position in option market, what will be the reference in the cash market, support and resistance, or something else? We have not covered option market, Satish. Please do not ask any questions in option market. I repeat, do not ask any questions apart from the topic. We covered only future. Ask questions only related to future. How to sell for a long term? If you sell for a long term, you know the Nifty, Hindalco is a bearish from right from this place. You can sell the one contract here, cover it back here. If you feel this is gonna break this time, then sell one lot of futures of February month contract and cover up when it comes to a next support. That's answer, Mohammed, your question. Please clarify the option chain if possible. Divya Kranshu, I have not covered option chain. Please do not ask any questions regards with option chain. I have not covered option chain. Okay. While buying any stock in equity, we need to check FNO stocks to avoid. We need to check the in FNO stocks list to avoid trade. Avoid buying stocks which is trades in FNO. My answer remains same. FNO stocks movement will depend upon the open interest change in future and option chain. It will not be depending upon the charts. It majorly depends upon the what's happening on the background. Can FIDF bulk selling in the future can be checked as it is done in bulk block deal? FI activity will not be revealed to Indian markets till the closure of market. Because if we know what FI people are doing, we can stand with them, we can make money, then nobody will lose money. So the information will not be relieved to us. Can we only sell for long term through future? Yes, you can sell. You can sell, you have to cover it up before the expiry. Answer remains same. Harper Hindalco, chart expected price to fall. Yes, expected price to fall. It is standing on a support on pivot, monthly pivot. If it breaks monthly pivot, it just goes down and it goes next support is this level where the stock is going to come and stand at S1 level. Okay, S1 level. Next, there are around 200 FNO stocks. Anyway, is there any way to check change in OI? Any scanner or each stock we need to check in the NSE site. You can always go back to this and money control website. So you can check for money control website. Change in OI. Change in open interest money control. When you search for this, there are a couple of links opens. You can also have a look at it. Here, what's happening? Highest, okay. The concept what I explained, it is also available over here. Increase in open interest, increase in price. What is that? Increase in open interest, increase in price, long building. So today, these all stocks, today long building happened. So you can see all those stocks list over here. So in all the stocks today, long building happened. Okay, what are shorting stocks? Decrease in price, increase in open interest, decrease in price. Shorting happened. So these all stocks, list of the stocks today in the market where the shorting happened. Federal Bank sale, BL, South Bank, all the shorting happened. So these all stocks will expect it to go down tomorrow because huge amount of short has been accumulated. Look at Federal Bank, there's a change of 104% increase in open interest. Okay, This is available. All the four different kind of concept what we explained are available here. Now, can you able to understand these things, right? Now we can able to see this. Now you can able to understand what is these four different tabs means. Okay, this data is available live market. Okay, live market and live market hours. Okay, I hope you everybody. I hope you everybody. If I read thing again, it will be remain same. No change. Again, no change. How do we read chat? That you are learned yourself how to read chat. How to read F&O chart? Use this example. Start reading it. If you find any difficulties, if you did not understand any one thing, tell me. You read some 10 different charts with the help of this chart. If you're not understanding, keep a note of those stocks. We will cover those charts tomorrow. Okay. Now, I want to show some more things to you people. Trade setup for tomorrow. Okay. So if you yes, you can do paper trading in NSE Pathshala. Okay, trade for Tuesday. If you look at this particular article which comes on everyday in Money Control, precisely they gave here 56 stocks saw long built up. Okay, see CAPF, it was a long build up yesterday Tuesday. A classic example. It was a long build up yesterday with a 36% change in OI. Okay, change in OI, 36%. And today what happened in CAPF? Today what happened in CAPF? Today CAPF negative and negative. Today what happened? Today the long unwinding, negative and the negative, long unwinding profit booking. So people have bought a huge amount of change in OI yesterday. Long build up happened. Today everybody booked their profits. When the profit booking started, the prices started sliding down. That is why 7% crash in the price of CAPF because long unwinding happened today. Okay, that is on this. This is a short covering stocks, long short built up stocks, long unwinding stocks. So you get this. Now you can able to correlate what all these people trying to say over here, because now we have learned it. How do we read these charts? Next question. After completion of webinar is difficulty, how can we, after difficulties of webinar, how can you get, how to get answer? You have a big forum of 150 people. Everybody will be able to help you. If in case, if out of 150 nobody is able to help you out, I'll be there, ma'am will be there to clarify your doubts. Okay, we will be there to clarify your doubts. That's why I always say teamwork have to be there. Decrease in OI and increase in price, then best for equity buy. Decrease in OI, increase in price. Decrease in OI, increase in price. Why do you want to buy? Why do you want to buy if the shorting is happening in the market? Nitin, why do you want to buy if there's a shorting is happening in the market? You know price will go down. Why do you want to buy? Nitin, why do you want to buy the stock if the price is gonna go down? Plus coal morning. Okay, wrong decision. What is price INC? You wanna buy when the short covering is happening. That is positive or negative. See, what was the cause for CAPF? I got a question here. CAPF yesterday was a long build-up as happening, indicated buying, and today long unwinding happened. That is indicated selling signal. What is the inference out of it? See, what is the inference out of it? Because yesterday there was a news which is supposed to be, it was out on CAPF, and if you see, it was not only long build-up in happening yesterday. The long build-up was keep happening from long time. Long build-up started happening from this level, long build-up happening. Now they know these FI people have got already information when the stock is going up. So they already taken a position, this place, this place, this place, this place. They all bought. Now they're booking a profit. So till this entire day it will come as long. So you're supposed to go long when they're going along. And when they book a profit, you also book a exit. It's not only one day long, it was going from long time. Okay. That is the inference you can derive out of it. Fine. So is there any further questions on futures? No. Perfect. So I hope everybody's can we get a weekly future OI data and money control? I don't think money control can give. You can look into the NSE website, go to historical data, and you can look into the last 7 days of historic data. Okay. If you could see here, the long building has happened from quite a long time. Okay, it's happening from 45, 44, 45, 49, 48, 51, 52, 56, and 74. So from 40 has become 80. From last 2 weeks the long building is happening. It started from here, the lowest price of 796, 696. From the price of 696 it has gone up to 780, 843. So why do the people wait? Do you think they should still wait? They started accumulating from this 44 lakhs. I mean 6 lakh, whatever it is, 44 to 64. Almost 50% they booked a profit. 50% price has gone up. Why has gone up? Price from 700 to 900. Now long unwinding is happening. Okay, you can see the price movement over change historically in your NSE website. Okay, I hope everybody is clear. I'll tell you one more short way of doing an intraday strategy. Okay, one more short intraday strategy. You go to this link in Money Control. Okay, I'll share you link also with you people. OI change. I don't know how to get it from this one, but OI change is the link. Okay, I am sending you the OI link. I've sent to. I think everybody got the OI link, right? Yes. So request you to share if somebody needs the OI. So almost 80 people have got the link. I would request you people to please share if somebody needs the OI link. Please don't expect me to read all those things and reply. So everybody has got the OI list, right? Okay. Now, what is the one more way of trading it? Now, simply sort the increase or decrease sort. Okay, fine. So what is the logic? If the price is OI change is a huge positive, if it is an increase in open interest, that means that positive open interest, the price also have to be a correspondingly change should be happen. So in this case, of course, there's a good amount of change in OI. Actually, it's showing wrong figure. It should be something. It's not 20. It's 2%. They're giving wrong figure. End of the day, it gives wrong figure. But if you do in live market, it gives the exact figure for you people. Okay. So increase in open interest should be associated with increase in the price. Okay. Now here both have happened increase. Well, good. Here both also happened. Well, good. Here also happened. Well, good. Sometimes what happens, there will be a huge change in the open interest, but the price will be very flat. Price will be 1 rupee, 2 rupee movement for the entire half of the day. Those are the stocks will have a potential breakout in intraday because the change in OI have to be incorporated with the change in the price, as I told you. You can start monitoring this link from tomorrow onwards. Sorry, you will be getting lot of breakout stocks. We do find a lot of stocks in this link also. There's a lot of methods are there. Don't try to learn everything. Okay, don't try to learn anything. Just learn what you need to make money, good money in market. One or two sufficient. Okay. Now, can we move ahead for next topic? Okay, next topic. Fine. Next topic, what we take is options. Okay, so let us take Hindalco. We'll take one stock, taking January futures. Okay, when you click on this particular option chain, you get a uh, option. You get a link on. It's open CABF opened. Why? Okay. Repeat last one. See, last one is simple. When there is a change in open interest to a huge percentage, when there's a change in open interest, but if the correspondence change in price has not happened, that are the potential stocks which will have a breakout. So keep watching that stock very carefully, and keep on tab. It might have a breakout. Maybe you can remind ma'am tomorrow to run through you this particular screen on a live market. I said breakdown can be any side. It could be a down, it could be a top. It could be any way. It can crash, it can go up. You can ask ma'am. Ma'am also maybe she'll take class on this. How do we read money control OY change? Okay. This is the option chain. What we're gonna look into now. So, for example, you got to know the chart says me the Hindalco is bearish, and the future charts also shows me the Hindalco is bearish. Now, till how long the stock can go down? What is the bottom out for the stock? That will be decided by the option chain. How do the option chain has been built up? Okay. Now, let us quickly look into the table. If you look into this table starts from here. This side is calls, this side is put. Now, what is call? Okay. Now we'll say this is strike price. Strike price, what is exactly over here? Then this side we call it as call. This side we call it as put. Okay, call and put. Because this option is quite confusing, I'll be clarifying the doubts of option right while I'm teaching it. So if you find, because we cannot repeat same thing completely again, it will be very difficult. So if you get any doubts on options, any topic, ask then and there, I will repeat. Okay. Now we know futures we buy when you think market will go up. And again future we sell when you think market will go down. This is what future what we do. What is options? For this particular example, remember the date is today 1st of Jan. Okay, date is 1st of Jan. Hindalco, the price was 275 on an approximate. Okay, so 275 is the price of Hindalco on 1st of Jan. First thing we have to keep in mind, all the examples, the date is 1st of Jan for us. When are you expecting the stock is going to go upside? You will buy call option. Okay, when you think the stock will go down, the stock will going to go down this month, then you will buy put option. Okay, I hope it is clear. Any doubt should be asked then and there. If you think the market will go up, you buy call option. When you think the market will go down, you will buy put option. These two have to be kept in mind. Next thing, now I'll buy call option, I'll buy put option. What do you mean by buying, right? So what is the lot size of Hindalco? Hindalco lot size is 3500. 3500 is the lot size. Okay, 3500. So now if I want to buy in cash, I'm supposed to buy 3500 into 275. The investment what I need is 9,62,000 rupees. I need to buy 3500 of shares of the Hindalco. Okay, and now I cannot buy so much. I don't have so much of cash. Now I cannot invest so the 9 lakh to buy 3500 shares. What is the alternative option available? Alternative option available is here I can buy in futures. Okay, in futures, Hindalco I need only 1,20,000 rupees to buy. So I buy 1,20,000 rupees, one lot of futures. Now I don't want to buy that. I want to buy a call option of, because I know market is going to go up. I'm going to buy call option. I'm going to explain only call side of the stock. The put will be exactly opposite side of the call side. No change. Now here in lot size, I will not buy by paying 1,20,000. I'm going to pick a strike price. So the Hindalco strike price starting from 175 ranging till 330. So current price is 225, 275. I will take 225, 220. Next is 230, and it goes on. This is how the strike price is. Now here I am predicting the market. I know that market is going to go up. I will predict my market momentum. So what I will do, I will think that, I expect that the Hindalco price before expiry might touch, okay, might touch. Strike price is nothing. The series what you see here is strike price. This depends upon stock to stock. Okay, depend upon stock to stock. Now what 1st of January, I'm expecting the charts are strong. I'm feeling the stock might go up to 300 rupees. Okay, then 235. Okay, it's 230. 230, not 235. I'll put this. Okay. Now at the price 275 Jan 1st, I'm predicting the stock will go up to 300 rupees before expiry. I'm betting it. I'm betting. So what does this betting means? I'm paying a premium. I'm paying a premium of 5 rupees on this particular series. I will buy one lot of I'll buy one lot of the 300 C call option by paying premium of 5 rupees. So my investment is 3,500 into 5 rupees, which comes around 17,500. I'll buy one lot of future. options. So do not worry about option option Greek, option theory, theta, gamma, alpha. Do not worry about all those things. We are not covering all those things. Okay. You understand the concept first. This is the only concept. Now, what is premium? Nothing but insurance what you're paying. For example, I'm staying in current home. Okay. I'm staying in the building A. I want to shift it to building B. I've liked it. Okay. However, I will not be shifting today. I'll be shifting after 1 month. After 1 month. Then to block this particular home for me, I pay him a 5,000 rupees token advance, what we call in local language. I pay token advance 5,000 rupees. But if I shift to my home, this token advance is a profit for me. That means that what? This home is blocked for me till next month. Next 1 month, that is blocked for me. Nobody can occupy. If I go, then I can go and occupy home. Okay, I'll go and occupy home. If I do not go, the money what I paid, this 5,000 rupees token, will become zero. The owner will not return to me. Okay, that means that is what the concept what we follow here. Here the buyer has a right to accept or reject the delivery of that particular stock. Okay, the buyer has an what do you say, authority or rights to execute the contract or to discard the contract. Because you have blocked it, he cannot say, you come and stay here. No, it's up to me to execute my contract or to cancel my contract. That is a bookish example. Yes, buyer has all the power. That is a bookish. You don't want to worry about all those things. Example, leave it as. What is practical for me? So now I am betting that before expiry, that is 4th Thursday, the stock price will touch 300 rupees. So we'll go for live example. Hindalco 300. I don't know what is the full form of C or P. C is call option, P is put option. Enough. Okay, I think 300 is a too far betting. Okay, it's a call European, put to European, I think then. 300 is a very, very, very long expectation for a Hindalco. You cannot expect to be 300 because the momentum in a month does not happen so much. So you can bet for 280 rupees. 280 premium will buy. Okay, so Hindalco 280 premium. So 280 call premium, we are looking into it. We are looking at the daily chart. On 1st of January. Okay, 1st of January, the price of this premium was somewhere around 9 rupees. Okay, 9 rupees. So you are putting a 280 call option by paying 9 rupees. 31,000 rupees you are betting and buying one lot of call up put. Hindalco. You expecting that stock will go high, but what happened? Stock also from 1st of January. Did I get the right price of option, call option? Okay, the first call price is, it's 6 rupees, guys, not 9 rupees. It's 6 rupees. Okay, 6 rupees. So you are paying 21,000 rupees buying one lot of 280 call option. That means that stock will hit the price of 280. So stock was 275. Stock has precisely reached your target of 283. Okay, then what happened at the date of 5th, within next 5 days, hit your target, and thus the Hindalco premium has gone up to 11 rupees. So you have made a profit of, okay, this is your profit, 17,500. So what is the basic funda here? Here you are expecting the price momentum. That price will reach this particular price. The days the price is coming closer to your expected bidding price, the stock will go high. The premium will keep doubling and doubling and doubling and doubling. If you predict wrong way, now the price was 6 rupees. Now what is available now? It's available at 1 rupee. Today the price has gone up by 47%. What does it mean? It means that everybody knows that the Hindaco cannot touch 280 in this month because there is a bearish engulfing pattern happened. The stock is in downtrend. Now the premium will become 0, 0, 0 day by day, reducing by 50%. It becomes zero in no time. Now you people got the concept of what is option, how the option works. But how the premium is calculated, even I'm not sure how the premium is calculated. There is a lot of theory goes behind it. It goes with Nanak example is same. When the price goes towards your expected price, the premium will go high. When the price goes to opposite to you, premium will go down. What is a doubt? What is you didn't understand? Example, tell me. I should know what is your doubt. How come the price is not doubling, premium is doubling? That is what the option is. Option price can fluctuate in 100% in a day. Option price can fluctuate 100% in a day. One more example I'd like to show to is Bharati Airtel. Bharati Airtel and 497, Bharati Airtel 485. Bharti Airtel 480p. Now look at this particular example. Today the Bharti Airtel has crashed. The premium of it has crashed only a limited extent, not much. It has crashed only 7 rupees, but the premium has gone up by 28%. Premium will get double every day. Option premium is depends upon a couple of factors, which is called as intrinsic value of the stock plus the momentum, how the price change happens in the stock. So before we could start option, I would request you people not to trade option until unless you understand how the price movement happens, how the movement happens in option price. It cannot be explained in theoretically. You have to keep watching it. Until as you watch completely, you will not be able to understand this. You have to know how the price behavior, how the momentum happens. If you want to completely expert in option trading, you have to read all the theories of option, alpha, gamma, beta theories, intrinsic value theory, how the premium, every 1 rupee change happens in the cash market will have a repetitive impact in option market change. Okay. Next is, what if the price touching or bidding on the last day of the month? How do you decide the strike price? Option, see, yeah, we'll come to that question, uh, Tarun. How do you decide strike price? I'll come to that later. What if no momentum in the stock? Will the premium remain same? If there is a no momentum in the stock, premium will start keeping decaying by when the time goes on. Okay, now in the same example, the price was 275. You have betted by 6 rupees, paying at 280. Okay, you did a betting at 6 rupees by paying 280. If the price did not reach 280 before expiry, or it is very close to expiry, this 6 rupees will become zero. 6 rupees will become zero, because any option price, strike price, below the price of the cash market, above the cash market will become zero. For example, somehow now we saw the premium was the 6 rupees, right? Starting of the month, the premium of 280 was 6. What is the premium of 285? It could be 5 rupees. 290 premium 4 rupees. 295 3 rupees. 300 premium 2 rupees. 305 1 rupee. The premium will be decided like this. I'm not telling exact figures. I'm telling it will be a decreasing when you go farther to the uh, actual scenario. Everybody knows 275 can reach 280. Hindalco will go. So they are paying okay to pay 6 rupees. When it become 285, 5 rupees. 290, it cannot touch 300 rupees. So people are not able to pay a huge premium over there. That is why the premium is very, very less in the farer, very less in the farer strike price. Okay, that is how the price. And example, the Hindalco has touched only 285 by end of expiry. Okay, then the rest all premium will become zero. It will become zero. So to start with, do not trade an option third week and fourth week of expiry if you don't know how to trade. Because by starting of third week and fourth week of expiry, the premium will be start decaying. So it's good to trade only an option first and second week of the month for the beginners until unless you get expert into it. Okay, and if the market is flat, without any movement, all the premium will start decaying by 30-40% every day. Okay, next. Do we need to check the call option chart Hindalco 280C before trading option chain, or equity chart Hindalco is only fine? You have to check the option chart before taking call of 280 Hindalco. We have to check. What if no movement in the stock? Premium will keep decaying. I answered it. Increasing value. Yes, yes. How much each day? See, each day and all, it just blindly goes. Nobody will get into so much of in detail. What is the percentage of change it will go? It just goes blindly up and down. If you want to see one more example, see, Nifty 10,900. Today you saw Nifty did not, how much Nifty went down? Hardly 30-40 points. 30-40 points, Nifty had made a movement. If you look at this particular 10,900 call series, it has gone up to 17 rupees. From 17 rupees, it has gone down up to 7 rupees, 7.5, closed at 10. What is the movement? What is the movement? Just it has gone from 7 to 15. 100% movement it has happened. 100% movement in one day. So your money could have been doubled, or your money would have become zero. Okay, that is how the option market works. So you just watch for 1 month. That means an example lost 21,000 rupees. Yes, loss is 21,000 rupees. If you don't have exit at the next day, it has went up to 11 rupees. If you fail to exit at 11 rupees, you will be end up in having a loss of 21,000 rupees. Or if you put a stop loss of 50%, you can exit at the 50% stop loss. Okay, then what do I do? Then case of premium is going down. Book your losses, come out. Book your losses, come out. Okay, in the same example, if the expiry price is 278, also, your 280 expiry series will become zero. It will not have any value. Can we exit the position before reaching 280? You buy today morning, today evening only you sell it. You no need to wait till end of the month. Option premium will change every second, every half a second it change. You buy it, if you see a profit, exit it. Why it is written 18 Jan CE? Guys, I've told you, it is 2018. I don't say where 18 Jan, what a Nanak. Where is 18 Jan CE? I don't see that. It is Nifty January 2018 series. How to decide from the current price what strikes to bet or call or a put? That no, you cannot decide. You have to see What is the resistance? You don't need to worry too much about the strike price and all. All you have to do is, if you are trading in Hindalco tomorrow, if the price is 260, you bet at 280 or 270. A 2 series away from the current series. One more way to start identifying strike price. Okay. If you feel Infosys, let me take you Infosys. Market is 1125. So 1125 is here. You start buying the call option of 1160 or 1180, a logical target for next 3-4 days for Infosys to go. And even you don't want to that, you can buy 1120 by morning and sell by 1120 by evening itself. You can make a good money out of it because the premium is going high. Okay, why you can ask me, why do you suggest to go for longer premium, longer duration? Reason being, the current series premium will be always higher. You cannot put so much of money to buy option, so it's advised to go for a next 1 or 2 series in advance, so that your premium also will be very less. And one more thing is, do not buy premium for next month, for this month itself, because premium will be too much high for a next month series when compared to this month series. That answers 2 more questions which I've got in between. So here we have to short option for Nifty. Yes, of course you can short the option for Nifty. Why do you want to short option for Nifty? You can always go and buy put. If Nifty is going down, buy a Nifty put. Why do you want to short the option? Okay, buy Nifty put. No problem. The trading for trading Hindalco 280 CE, example support resistance. Hindalco will be taking. See, of course, you can check support resistance. You take call option when the Nifty is. You just decide what is the Nifty trend. Is it a bullish or a bearish? I mean, not Nifty, the chart trend. And if it is a bullish, you just make sure that you do not invest more than 10,000 rupees in one call option. Okay, now what's happening on Hindalco? Hindalco is going negative. So now Hindalco price is 260. So you can buy 260 put option. The price is 5 rupees. So what is the premium comes? It comes around 3.5, somewhere 20k. Do not invest 20k into it. Then go for 255 strike price of put option. Can I invest 3 rupees into 3.5? Again it will become 12,000 rupees. Do not invest. Then go for a 250 put option of Hindalco. It is available at 1 rupee 80 paisa. Okay, so tomorrow you can buy Hindalco 280 put option at 1 rupee 80 paisa. So the investment will come around 6,300, less than 10,000 rupees. Okay, and you sell it at 2 rupees. Okay, you sell it at maybe 2.2, 2.4, 2.5. Keep a target of 30 to 50 paisa an option. You book a profit, come down. What? But for what? For gap up opening, gap down opening. So you should have taken a position in Hindalco by today itself, by looking at the graph, looking at the charts, because you know the option will go down, Nifty will go, I mean, Hindalco will go down tomorrow. If you could have acquired a one lot of option today by paying 6,300 rupees, tomorrow you can bet, you can also have a look at it. The 1.8 option will start growing. Rather than this, you can look into Vedanta. I will tell you, Vedanta is a beautiful chart. It is also bearish, and it'll go down. And one more thing, do not try to catch the option price between 9:15 to 9:30. There will be huge fluctuation happening. You will be end up in doing losses. Okay, so I'll sell the same call. Of course you can sell the same call. You can sell the call also. Is there any difference in selling call or buying put? Yes, there is a difference. See, to buy 280 PE, you need 6,300. But to sell the call option, you need at least 65,000 rupees investment to sell one lot. Selling is always a costly. Okay. Next. 250p, yes, you can go for 250p, not 280p. Yes, 280p because it's a quite costlier. When we buy a put, we should expect the price to go down. Yes. Then why it is that we should sell to 2 or 4? No. When you buy a put, then your price will go down. Yes, of course. Then why should we sell? I'm telling you, buy at 1 rupee 80 paisa and sell the same at 2 rupees 40 paisa. Make a profit. You're buying put and making a profit. Mukundan, don't confuse. How do you decide whether to go for in the money or OTM options? I have not told it's still ATM, OTM options. Anish, you have to wait. Unlimited risk in selling, yes. Do we need to monitor consider data in yellow highlight area? I have not come into that part. Satish, you have to wait. Sell is costlier, yes. Selling is costlier. Any other intraday strategy for BTST? Nasim, we are not talking about intraday strategy or BTST now. Don't divert the topic. Selling a put will require a whole future margin, I think. Yes, of course, you require a complete margin. Can we exit between after booking the profit or seeing the loss? Of course, you can exit whenever you want. It is as same as buying and selling of shares. Why selling is costlier? Okay, why selling is costlier? Why selling is costlier? I have to go for again one more. We'll go for the same example. Now you have bought this. You have bought at 1.8, and if it goes up, it is you had a profit of this. Okay, so you know profit 2100. That is the stock went as per your expectation. You made a profit. When the stock goes, different of your expectation, what is the maximum loss you can incur? This could become 0. So the maximum loss in buying a buying a option is, this is the maximum loss which you can incur. Okay, fine. This everybody knows it. Now, see, I think everybody knows why selling is costlier, but Suryaban does not know, so I have to explain him. Okay, we have to cover all the topics. We can't miss anybody. Now, what happens? Now, I'm selling the 1.8 same price of Hindalco. So, what I'm expecting, if I sell the call, the price has to come down. So, as per my expectation, the price has become 0. I made a profit of, I buy back. Okay, I sold at 1.8. I bought back at 0.05 paisa. I made a profit of 6.125. I'm happy. Okay, I'm happy. I've got a profit. But if I sell same time, if the market goes opposite of my direction, till what price it can go? It can become 2 rupees. It can become 3. It can become 4. It can become 9. It can become 10. It can become in 100 also. Because upside no restrictions, downside it can't go -0. So the broker does not know how long, how far the price may go up. That is the reason they take a huge premium of at least 70 to 80,000 rupees to sell one lot of option or a future. So selling is always a costlier because the risk is unlimited. Buying, risk is limited to your capital. Okay. Okay, fine. I have Hindalco 250 PE. Can I hold at 2 rupees? Hindalco 250 PE at 2 rupees. See, it was trading at say 80 paisa morning. I know this. 80, 90, 1 rupees, 10 paisa trading. It has touched even to 2.2 and it has retraced. You can hold it. Tomorrow morning itself, this it will become 2.2, 2.3, 2.4. If you get a 2.4, 2.5, book a profit, come out of it. You'll you'll get 2,000 rupees profit. Okay. Next thing is, then put this better option. Why people go for sell option? One more classic question. One more classic question. How do I answer that question? Okay. Then again, the examples goes back to same FIDI buying and selling. Now, the current market is 275 and you are betting at 280, of course market will reach. You're betting at 285, market will reach. You're betting at 290, market will reach. You're betting at 295, market cannot reach 295, but still people are buying at 295. Okay. If you are buying, if we are buying, if Indians are buying, if retailers are buying, who's selling? FI people are selling. Okay, FI people are selling. They're selling at 10,500 at 3 rupees by 1st of Jan. Okay, 1st of Jan. And you buy. Okay, let me put a vague picture. It might reach. My money become double. Let me put the risk of 10,500. Let me buy one lot. So you bought one lot, and FI people have sold you. You bought. FI people sold you. Sold the FI people sold. Okay. And everybody knows it will not reach by that strike price. Whatever you bought 300 rupees, it will not reach. It has become first week, second week, third week. By the expiry price, it will become 0. So you lost your 10,500, or maybe you lost your, we'll keep it short figure 3,500. We'll go for very large. Here you bought 305 series. So you made a loss of 3,500 and FI people made a profit of 3,500. 3,500. You can ask, are they sufficient investing 85,000 rupees with this profit? Yes, FI people are happy with that. What is their intention? They will sell 1 lakh lots. Okay, they will sell 1 lakh lots, and they will sell at very far price where the price is not going to reach at all. You will buy thinking that the price will go up, you'll make some money. But when you compare to the investment of 60,000 rupees, okay, compared investment 60,000 rupees, 3,500 is a good amount of profit. Is a good amount of 6% profit. FI people are happy with the profit of 6% per month. Bank interest give you 8% per 1 year. FI people will invest billions. Okay, they invest billions of money into Indian market, make 6% profit out of Indian market, they go out. We are the people, everybody losing 35 and 3,500 by our pocket. They make it as good 6% profit in a month and go out. Now you tell me, I want answer from Suryaban. You tell me whether if I'm having $1 billion with me, I'm okay with 6% profit per month or not, which is equals to 72% profit per year. 72% profit per year. That is the reason FI people come into Indian market, they will sell the option blindly. They don't bother. They sell first of every month, they sell. End of the month, they'll cover it back. End of month, cover it back. One more theory here. If at all the price is about to reach 300, okay, about reach 200, they're going to make a huge loss if it touch 300, because option price, the 1 rupees will become 2-3 rupees. Then what do they do? Okay, then what do? What they do is they come to open market, the price has gone up to 305. Okay, it is, and 1 rupee option has become already 3 rupees. They're in loss of 10,500 each lot, and they have bought 1 lakh lots. So what do? They come in the open market, sell the stock completely, the cash stocks what they have. They sell completely the 1 lakh 1 crore shares what they have, sell in open market. Suddenly price will crack from 305 to 295. Then option has become 1.5 paisa, 50 paisa. Then they'll buy back and they close the position. This is the gambling FI people will do every day in Indian market. Okay, every day in Indian market. This is how they come and manipulate market. They take money out of it, they go out. So you have to be very careful to investing option future. You should know what would be the potential move of FI people in the upcoming days. So that is why options, you starting up the month, you ask any price, they'll sell you options. They keep selling you. You ask for 50 paisa, 1 rupee, 2 rupee, 3 rupee, they blindly sell you because they will not worry about the entire month. They first of the month, they come, sell the option at 3 rupees, 4 rupees, 5 rupees, 10 rupees. They just go aram se go back. End of the month, buy back at 30 paisa, 40 paisa. They book a huge profit out of Indian market. This is called the complete manipulation of market in Indian market. Okay, quickly we'll move to next topic. That is this chart. How do we read the chart? Now chart. Let me put the charger, guys. It's getting drained out. Give me a minute. Okay, now we'll go further. So you see a two part of green chart, shaded one and a shaded one. Let me explain you call side. Put is exactly opposite side. The price at the current market price, the series at the current market price is called as ATM, that is at the money. The shaded one in the here, it is called as in the money. Okay, in the money will always have the value of the premium because stock price has reached that particular price. So at the time of see, now currently the 265, 270, 275, 280 has a value of 4 rupees, 2 rupees, 1 rupees, 1.2, 80 paisa, 60 paisa. It has a value. Before expiry, these all white backgrounds will become zero. Entire money, whatever people have bought it here, these all things will become zero. Same way, this entire thing which is in white will become zero. So this is called as in the money. The price is at the money. This is out the money. OTM, ITM, ATM, and OTM. Can we zoom? Okay. This is in the money. At the money, nobody bothers. It's in the money, out the money. First week and second week of the month, you can trade at out the money. Out the money means you can trade at any of these series. This one, this one, this one, this one. And make sure, one more thing, the particular series has a volume for buying and selling. Okay. Make sure it has a volume of buying and selling. Do not go where there's a very low volume. Do not go for this at 10 paisa. And you put 10 paisa to make a profit. No, you lose money. Go where the volume is available, volume is running in the market. Okay. So first and second week trade out the money. Third week trade at the money. Fourth week trade in the money. If you want to trade in options, you can use this. Now I've explained what is in the money, what is at the money, what is out the money. Okay, that is one. Next concept is, this is change in OI. This is OI column. total open interest available in the market. Next is change in OI. What is the current change which happened in the market? Addition or a deletion? Positive is addition, negative is a deletion. What is the volume? What is the implied volatility? If the volatility is very high, you can see a very huge movement in the market. What is the last traded price? Net change, bidding quantity, bid price, ask quantity, price and quantity, strike price. Exactly opposite is this. This is just a general English. Okay. Anybody has any doubts till what we have covered before we could go for next topic? Any doubt? In the money, at the money, out the money? In the money is this. What is all in gray period in the money? What is in white period out the money? Simple. Any strike price above the price is out the money. Gray in the money, white out the money. Gray in the money, white out the money. That's it. Clear, Pinky? Clear? First and second week out the money. That means that first and second week the premium will be very high. If you want to buy in the money, it's always good. But if you want, because the premium will be too high, that is why we suggest first and second week buy out the money, 1 or 2 series from the current market price. If the price is 260, first and second week you can trade at 270 and 275 and 280. First and second week. Third and fourth week, if the price is 260, you do only at 265, 270. Don't go to it because price will keep reducing it very faster. Okay. How the PM decided, I said, it'll go with long calculation. You no need to understand all the concepts behind pricing theory and all. How do we understand? Look at the chart. Stock will go up or down. Okay, I cannot answer that. Anuradha, which one you want me to repeat? Anuradha and Deepak, which one you want me to repeat? Guys, color simple. The gray color is in the money, white is out the money. I'll write. You read it. I explained 5 times. Still, you're asking me to explain. Okay, this is what the color means. Any doubts in this color? Now tell me what is a doubt. Let me go to the questions now. Deepak, what do you want to explain, Deepak? White is in the money. What is in the money? If the stock price is below the current market price, strike price, if it is 260, any series below 260 is in the money. Any series above 260 is out the money. Any series below 260 will be huge premium. Any series above 260 will be less premium. If 260 is here, premium is 8 rupees, 13, 24, it keeps going on. High price. Any series out the money will be reducing it. 6, 4, 2, 1 rupee 80 per 60 paisa. This what out the money will be very less premium. In the money, it will be very high premium. Color, Deepak, you still have a problem in color. Read here. Yellow is in the money, white is out the money. Next is change of open interest for Nifty in option chain. No doubt. How to check the price range using option chain? I will not answer that. No doubt for underlying stock. what ma'am sees every day for call and put, it is difference. No, call and put is same. Put also, the gray color what you can see is in the money, the white color out the money. Same exactly opposite of call is put. Can P sell be buyback anytime? Yes, you can sell any point of time, buyback anyone has no time. You can buy and sell any point of time, no time. Any other doubts before we go to next topic? Can you show the option to get this chart from again from NSE data? Fine, I'll show you, Pinky. So all you have to do is you have to go to the NSE exchange, click on derivatives, click on Hindalco, whichever stock you want. The stock will come here. You'll have an option chain here. Click on this. The option chain will be opened. When to buy call, when to buy put. If you think market will go high, buy the call. If you think market will go down, buy the put. How option writing and selling create support and resistance? How do you read option OI data to check resistance support of the prices? No answer. Why the money has higher price, out the money has less price? Pankaj, why? Because you're expecting the market to go 60, but market has reached 60. That is why the price, if the market goes 270, the price will become much more higher because the stock is going more than expectation. That is why the more than expectation, that's why the stock price is, the premium is very, very high. Okay. How do you read the option data, the resistance and stock prices? No answer. Why the money has, I answered that. Or simply Google it, NSE option Hindalco, simple, it will come. Yes. What is the vital information we can interpret from this chain? All the vital information we can, okay, fine, no answer. Ma'am told you that you will answer the how the option writing, call, selling, create support, no answer. Any other doubts what has covered so far? Any other doubts on the topics which is covered so far? Subha, thank you, no doubts. Can I get answer for some other people before we could go further? Next topic. Thank you. We'll move to next topic. Now we know what is this all consist of. Yes, we can also sell the put, no restriction. Sell and you can buy back whenever you want. Now we know how, what is this, what is OI change, what is change in OI, what is volume. We read this. Now next topic is how can we interpret this data? How can we interpret? I've got almost 60 questions in between. I will not answer. Again, I told I can only take up answer when the topic's been covered. I will not answer if you jump the topic. Writing a put and selling a put are same. No, Muhammad, you have to wait. You have to wait till I complete the class. You ask me any questions once the class is over, not before that. Okay. Now we have this sheet with us. Option price. How do we interpret this? That we're going to learn now. Keep all your questions, whatever asked on this, you can ask me again. So I've got some close to 50 questions in between. What is call writing, unwinding, different questions. I want all the questions to be repeated once that particular class is over. Okay, now you all know that this is how the strike price looks, right? We have a call this side, we have a put this side. Okay, now how do we read? What is the inference we can get out of it? Listen carefully, I'll explain very in detail. You have to keep this in chart, then you are going to answer all your questions by yourself. Okay, if you're not able to answer yourself, call me back, ask me back, I'll explain. Now, first thing, highest OI in the highest OI, that is resistance. highest OI, support. Okay. Now let me get back same questions here. It is OI, change in OI, change in OI. Next again, change in OI and OI. This is put, this is call. Okay, call and a put. Now, highest OI, you're supposed to see in which column? This column. The column remains same as a 10 Nifty. So you're gonna read this with the help of this chart. Highest OI is the resistance. Highest OI is the support. Next highest OI, next resistance. Next highest OI is next support. Okay. Now don't worry about reading of all, just understand the plain English. I want everybody to understand in plain English, nothing else. Okay. Any doubts in this? If you see highest OI this side, that is your resistance. Next OI, next resistance. Highest OI this side, that is your support. Next highest OI, next support. Any doubts in these four lines before we could move next? No. Okay, no doubts. Okay, now this is the only two things we'll supposed to look in last two columns. Now next things will come into the change in OI. Positive change is resistance. Positive change is support. Now you are supposed to see change in column. A positive change is your resistance. A positive change in this change in OI is your support. Clear? Clear? Any doubts in this? Change, it's just an English, just a simple English. If you see a positive change in this column, that is your resistance. If you see a positive change in this column, that is your support. Okay. Next, negative change is here bearish. Okay, here bullish. Okay, then here negative change is bearish. Okay. What a question. Resistance should be on the put side and support should be on the call side. No, they don't get confused. You'll be clear by end of the session. Okay, don't worry. When you see a negative change in the change in OI, that is bullish. Okay. When you see a negative change in the change in put side, that is bearish. This is bullish. Okay. Don't try to get confused everything. We'll run through all the charts with example. Have patience. Just understand the concept. Okay. Next. Positive change in ATM. bearish, positive change in OTM, bearish, positive change, ITM, highly bearish, highly bearish, mildly bearish, highly bearish. Okay, here positive change in ATM, so positive change, okay, so exactly opposite to it, is it right? Bullish, bullish, and highly bullish, highly bullish. Okay, this is one. Okay, after this you might be confusing, but when you read it you will understand by yourself. Okay, I want everybody to answer all those things questions now. Okay, Chandrakant, please hold your doubts. I've told enough number of times. Change in OI. Yeah, I get diverted, I'll miss the topics here. Please don't get diverted. Positive in change in OI. Call writing. Put writing. Negative change in OI. Call unwinding. Put unwinding. Okay, put unwinding. This is a different topic. This is a different topic. This is a different topic. What is this missing? Okay, one more. Change highest change in series, highest change in the series in intraday will act as highest positive. Okay, highest positive change in intraday. Highest positive change in intraday is bearish. Okay, highest positive change is bullish. Okay, and last one is highest OI change in same series dominates the market. Okay, guys, it's easy for me to send an Excel sheet to you by preparing it and sharing it with offline. I want you people to understand completely. Okay, now increase the font size, done. Okay, now I've explained these two, done, done, done. Let me start here. Okay. Again, I'm going to speak only English. If you see a positive change at the money, that is a bearish signal. If you see a positive change in the out the money, that is above the current market price, that is mildly bearish. When you see a positive change in the money, that is highly bearish. Exactly, it goes opposite to other side also. When you see a positive change in the change in OI column, this all supposed to refer in this particular column, this column and this column. So positive change in the OI, positive change in the everything in the change in OI column. You're supposed to check in the OI. Positive change, yes, positive change in the, you are supposed to check in this column. I've written in this column. If you see a positive in this column, that is your bearish. Okay, now got it right. Now, when you see a positive change in the Y, that is called as call writing. When you see a negative change in the Y, that is called as put writing. What is call writing? That is, I am supposed to put these two here. Call writing is bearish, call unwinding is bullish. So I'm going to put these two also here. Call put writing is bullish, call writing is bearish. Okay, done, 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 done. Okay, fine. Now with this, you are going to tell me, entire team is going to work on this, because if you're able to identify this all things in one Hindalco stock, that is sufficient. My work is done. My teaching for option will be completed. Now I'm going to add whatever you say in this column, then I'm going to validate it. Let us take Hindalco chat. Now tell me, what is the resistance for the stock of Hindalco? I'm getting 265, 300, 280, 265, 280, 6,900. Naseem, what is that number? Naseem, why 265? Guys, stop it now. Stop it. Enough answers. Naseem, you explain me why it is 265. Naseem, I've explained you very clearly. You are supposed to check in the column of change in OI. I'm expecting change in OI. I mean, not change in OI, OI. I want this one available at this column. Why are you going to this column? Rest all people, I've got lot of comments on 265, 270. I need to understand why. I've asked you to check this particular column very precisely. I've put very precisely check in this column. Highest OI. Now you tell me what is the highest resistance for the stock. Guys, now stop it. Now stop it. I want to answer from Janardhan. What is that number? 3118500. Divyanshu, what is 240? Guys, where are you looking at it? Dinesh, what is that 3118500? What is that number? Dinesh, what is that number? 3118500. What number is that? I've asked only one thing. Highest OI in the OI column, that is resistance. What is highest OI at the series? What series? Highest OI is 280. The biggest. Simple. The biggest. I know white people telling 245, 240, 255, 260, 290, 300. 260. Why 260 highest OI? Where Pradeep, why 260? Darshit, how come 300 is highest OI for you? How come 300 is highest? Tell me what you're looking at. Again, I'm telling you are supposed to look at the Excel sheet what I've told. Highest OI in the column OI. Which is the highest OI in the column? Again, I'm asking, which is the highest OI in the column? I don't want extraordinary answers. I want simple answer. Which is the resistance for the stock? What is the strike price highest OI? Is anybody having any opinion apart from 280? I mean, I don't know. You people are not even trying to. Poonam, I don't want your extra. I don't want extra support and all. For me, I want only highest OI. Again, Manoj telling 300. Uday Kumar is telling 300. What is the resistance for my stock? Let me write, guys. I've thought of two different way. You people seems to be not uh, paying attention. I put a clear-cut example of this. I said, what is this column? What is my resistance for the stock? If people are still going under 240, 230, 260, 300, 320, I'll write myself if you are able to understand. If not, we'll repeat again. For me, the highest OI in the column is this. This belongs to the 280. 280 is my highest resistance for the stock. Okay. Next highest OI. Highest OI. What I see for the stock is here. 300 is my next resistance for the stock. Okay. These two is my highest resistance for the stock. But in this case, you can ignore this one because it is just 30 paisa. Market will not reach at this level. So you are supposed to see the below one. The highest resistance is 280. At any point of time, Hindalco will not cross 280 in this month. Okay, you write it until unless the call unwinding happens, Hindalco will not cross the 280 level. That is my first resistance for the stock. Next resistance is you are supposed to next is this one. 270 is resistance and 275 is also a resistance because that is my next highest change. 275 and 270 is my resistance for the stock. Okay, so these two are completed. Next is highest OI in this column is my support. So highest OI in this column is 240. So my support is available at 240. That is my support. That means that Hindalco will not crash less than 240 in this month. Okay. What is my next support? The next support what I see is there is a one support at small support at 260 level. there's a one more support at 250 level. That means that when the Hindalco crashes, it might take an halt at 260. If it able to break 260, it will go up to 250. So these are my support levels. Basically, the highest the highest wherever you can see, that is the resistance and support for your stock. The highest is 240, and next highest what I see is here 260. At 260, I have a small support. Hindalco is trading at 260. It's support. If it breaks this support, the Hindalco will go up to 250 in no time, because the 255 support is very small. Okay, very small. So these two has been completed. Now next is, I'll come to the column change in OI column. So I would completed reading the last two columns of these two columns. I've completed it. I got the information of the stock, how the stock will behave for the entire month. Next is, next column is, I'm supposed to check change in OI. Change in OI. Now I'm in this column. Any positive is a resistance for the stock. Okay, any positive is resistance for the stock. So how do I see positive? If I make it bigger, okay, I make it much more bigger. Positive here, resistance, one more positive resistance, one more positive resistance. So today in the market, the FI people trying to build the resistance for the stock at 265 level, 270 level, and 275 level. Okay, 275 level. So these three places FI people are trying to build the resistance. Is my screen stuck, guys? It's working, right? Okay, fine. So now this is this we saw it now. Any positive change in the change in OI is my resistance and the stock is bearish. So if I see the positive change here, here, and here, okay, fine. I think it's working now. Fine. So any positive change in OI, positive change, positive change, positive change, positive change. So whenever I see any positive change in the OI, that is my bearish. So positive change happening at 260, 270, 275. So 260, 270, and 275 is the bearish. And any okay, now fine, we come to this side. Any negative change on the change in OI is a negative. So if you could carefully see, I have to move this, I think. Okay, I'll move this now. Okay, so let me go one by one. Is this clear, guys? Is this part clear? This part we have saw, this is clear. Is this part clear? Any positive change in the change in OI is a bearish for the stock, and it is a resistance. Any positive change, if you see positive here, positive here, positive here, positive here, that is bearish. Stock is bearish, and they are creating a resistance for the stock. Any doubts in this? Any doubts in this? Clear, fine. Now we'll go to this side topic. Any negative change in the stock in this side is a bearish. That is explained over here. Negative change, negative change, negative change, negative change, negative change. So all the negative change is supporting to stock to go down. So negative change happening at 265, 260 and 255. So 265, 260 and 255. So any negative change here is a bearish. So criteria met. This side also criteria met. Okay. Stock is bearish from call side. Stock is bearish from put side. Okay. So both the criteria is met. So we have covered this also. Next is positive change at the money is a bearish. At the money is 260 is the at the money, right, for us, because it's 260, 260. Any positive change at the money is bearish. Condition met, right? Condition met. Perfect. Next is any positive change out the money, it's mildly bearish. Any positive change at the money is mildly bearish. Okay, these all are bearish. Any positive change in the money is highly bearish, but here in the money is this gray one only. Okay, any positive change in the money, it's gray one, it's a bearish. So these three all condition met. Okay, these three all condition met now. So we have three more parameters. What is those parameter? So we have not done this. Okay, so this is done, guys. Any doubts in this? The highlighted one have been completed. Any doubts in this? Positive change in the money is at the money is bearish. Repeat last three parameter. Positive change at the money. Positive change at the money is bearish. Positive change out the money. Positive change out the money is bearish. Positive in the money is bearish. Clear? Clear? Darshit, do you want me to explain again? Okay. You forget this at the money. It has not been used anywhere. So you can ignore this at the money. Okay. So you keep only in the money and out the money. Okay. Now, don't worry about at the money. Don't worry about nobody using that. That's extraordinary people. I mean, it's just a concept. No, it's not being practiced or followed in the industry. Just for a GAN. Now tell me, Sandeep, you have any doubts now? Sandeep, any doubts? Nanak, what you did not understand? It's I just said plain English. Positive change out the money is mildly bearish. Positive change out the money is mildly bearish. Positive in the money is highly bearish. In the money, highly bearish. How many series is in the money, out the money? Answer is this. I'll copy paste again, you can read it. I will write once again. Clear? Arun, is your dot is cleared? Sandeep, please read this. This is the answer for your question. I'll maximize it. What is yellow color? This is all yellow color. What is white color? This is the white color. Put side, this is the yellow color, shaded one, white color, shaded one. Yellow color, in the money, white color, out the money, white color, in the money, yellow color, out the money. Positive change, out the money, bearish. Positive change, out the money, bearish. Positive change, in the money, highly bearish. In the money, highly bearish. See, you don't need to worry about how many series. You see only the next two. Don't worry about these series and all. You're going to work only the current series plus next two series. If it is 260, you are supposed. It's a good question, Arun. It's a good question. If you're working at 260 level, you're supposed to look at 260, 265, 270, and 275. Maybe the next two series plus or minus in the chart. Don't look into above these and all and below this and all. Don't worry about all those things. Current series plus or minus 3. Okay, plus or minus 3. Don't go more than that. You be plus or plus 3 or a minus 3. Clear? Clear? Clear. Okay. Now this is cleared. Now we come to this part. Positive change in the money, out the money, both are bullish. Not bullish. I have to put here negative change. Okay, negative change. Now we have covered these two. Now here, this is bearish. This is bearish. This is bullish. This is bullish. Okay. Now we saw this thing. Now here this side we saw negative change in the money, negative change at the money, out the money, in the money, both are bearish. Is it happening here? Negative change in the money, negative change in the money, out the money. Both side negative change is happening. So the stock is bearish. Is this cleared? Any doubts? Any doubts? No, right? So we have covered these things. We covered this. Now these two we cannot see because this is a bearish stock. We look into some other stock where we can get an influence of these two. Okay, next. Positive change in OI is called as call writing. Call writing happening at here, call writing happening here, call writing happening here, call writing happening here, call writing happening here. So we don't need to worry about these 5 bottomed out, not required. Look into last first plus or minus 3. So call writing happening, call writing happening, call writing happening, call writing happening. That is bearish, 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 bearish. Is this clear? Right? Clear. Now, how to determine call writing is happening? Positive change in OI is called as call writing. It is clearly written here. Okay, I'll remove this, not required. Positive change in OI call writing. Positive change in OI call writing. Straight answer. Positive change, positive change, positive change, positive change, positive change. Call writing. Clear? Okay, this condition is met now. Okay, this condition is met. Negative change in OI is called as put unwinding. Negative change in OI, it is called as put unwinding. Negative change in OI, negative change in OI, negative change in OI, negative change in OI, negative change in OI. Put unwinding. Put unwinding is a bearish for the stock. Is this condition met? Is this condition met? Clear? Next, these two we cannot see because this is a bullish signal. This stock is not a bullish, so we cannot see this. We will look into some other stock where the bullish signals are available. Next, highest positive change in the series intraday, that is a bearish resistance for the stock. Okay, so highest positive change in the intraday series is a bearish and resistance. Highest change in OI in the intraday series is this. This is the resistance for the intraday. Is it clear? Highest positive change in the series in intraday is a bearish resistance for the day. It's a bearish and resistance for the day. So here the highest change in OI for the intraday is 265 series. That is the resistance for the stock. Clear? Is this clear? Sanjeev, audio problem. I'll repeat again. What I'm explaining is highest positive change in the series in the intraday is the resistance for the stock. So in this example, the highest change in OI in the series is 609. That's so 265 is the resistance for the stock for today. Today, hook or through 265 stock will not cross. It will be crossed by Hindalco. That is the highest resistance for the stock. Okay. Next, highest positive change in the series in the intraday is a support for the stock. So if you look at here, highest positive change in the intraday is 178, that is 255. So 255 was the support for the stock today. Is this condition met? Any doubts in this? Any doubts? No doubts. Okay. So this is okay. Now we have covered this and we have covered this also. Okay. This is support, resistance. What time to see the highest resistance if we need to take a trade? See, if you want to take a trade, look at the time when you are taking it. Okay. Look at time when you're taking it. Don't look at when. You have to keep monitoring what is the resistance for the day. This option chain will start building up by morning 9:15 itself. Okay. Next, highest change in the same series dominates the market. What does that mean? For example, if you see at the 260 level, okay, at the 260 level, this side 140 call rating is happening, this side 248 put unwinding is happening. Which is the highest thing? Highest positive is what? Call writing or a put unwinding? Call writing. Why? Because put is a negative. For me, positive is call writing. So call writing is 140. So call writing is 140. What does it mean? So this side dominates the market on the same series. Okay. Now this dominates the market because it's the highest change. If you go for next series, 609, highest change here, negative 245. So this dominates the market. When this side dominates the market, what is happening is a positive of 609. When it is a positive of 609, what does it mean? Stock is bearish. Now, can you be able to correlate everything with this chart? See, now at this particular series, the highest to OI, I mean the change, highest change. What I'm saying here, highest OI change in the same series dominates the market. That means that the highest change in the same series, which series? You have to look at the current series. The current market price of Hindalco is 260, and you're supposed to look at 260 and 265. Okay, if you're writing at these two, the highest positive is 609, because this side change in OI is negative, right? It's negative. So it is 609 positive, means the call side dominates the market. When the call side dominates the market, what's happening here? Call writing is happening. When the call writing is happening, that is a bearish for the market. That's the reason Hindalco stock today went down. Is now clear? Is it clear now? Clear? Who asked this question? It was asked by somebody else. I need answer from that person. Has it understood? Karan, did you get it? What I just explained? Yes, right? You got it right. Now, quickly before moving out, let us also complete the other pending parts. Okay, other pending parts. Now that is, we'll go to Infosys stock, which is the bullish stock. We will look into that. Okay. Now we quickly get into when we take a call, price expected to go up. So how can be bearish? Little confusion on my mind. Which? See, no. When you take call, price will not go up. When the price is going up, you take a call. Then only call will go up. When the price expected to go up, you can look at the call option Infosys now. Now, guys, tell me, if you look at this particular chart, what is the resistance for the Infosys stock? The current stock price is 1125. What is the resistance for the stock? Perfect, 1140, because that is the highest OI change is happening. Highest OI. Until unless this OI become reduction, stock will not go above this. Okay, that is first condition is met. Highest OI. Next resistance, that is this 1120 and 1110 is the next resistance for the stock. Next, negative change in the voice is breaking. What's happening? I think maybe when we're getting to close. Okay, I think now it's fine. I could see audience view completed. Okay, now next is negative change in the change in OI is a bullish. So that means that when you see any negative change in the OI, that is bullish. Is it fine now? Is it fine? Shiv Prasad, fine? Yeah, fine, perfect. Okay. Now, any negative change in the change in OI is a bullish for the stock. So we could see lot of negative change in the OI. No, it's don't worry about negative change here. You just see that negative change happening in the OI, that is a bullish for the stock. So this condition is also met. Negative change in the OI, any strike price or in all the call data. I am talking about only negative change in OI, not any at the strike price. Okay, I'm just telling about this particular one. Okay, next is negative change here. This is what you asked us here. Okay. Okay. Negative change out the money, it's mildly bullish. Negative change in the money, it's mildly bullish. Negative change out the money, in the money is negative change happening, right? Negative change in the money, bullish. So this condition is met. Okay. And you're supposed to check, Nanak, I've told you plus or 3 minus series, plus or 3 plus or plus above. So you know which one to check. So if you are trading at 1120, you're supposed to check plus 3 and minus 3. Maybe plus or plus 2. Don't even go for 3. Plus 2 plus minus 2. Okay. Sound properly not working. Let me check. It's working fine. Boy, a lot of people say no problem, guys. I think something wrong with your network, I think. Okay. So now this condition is met. Negative change out the money is mildly bullish. In the money, it's a bullish. So negative change in the money is happening. That means that Infosys is a bullish stock for tomorrow. Okay. Condition is met. Okay. Next. What else we need to cover? We missed this. Negative change in OI, call unwinding is a bullish. So negative change in the OI, call unwinding, this is called as call unwinding. Negative change in the OI change called as call unwinding. So call unwinding is happening here, call unwinding happening, call unwinding happening here. That means the stock is bullish. I don't know, guys, why is this? Let me switch the network. Let's see if that works. Okay, is it voice fine now? Okay, is the network fine now? I've changed the network. Okay, fine. I think no problem now. Okay, then we were discussing about negative change in the OI is call unwinding. Negative change in the OI is call unwinding. That is a bullish for the stock. This condition is also met. Okay, this condition is also met now. As my screen is working, right? You're able to see my screen, right? Yeah. Lot of people say it's working. Some people say it's not working. I'm really confused. This is also giving a lot of issues from last last 2-3 days, guys. Audio video is not in sync. Maybe this could be issue would be resolved in maybe video. Working well. Manish says working well, working fine, perfect. A lot of people say working perfect, but see, guys, one thing is clear. If any of you 100 people, if any one person is fine, then it means that the output is going fine. There could be a lag. Some people say earlier network was better. This may be with their network issue, because if one people able to receive it, it is going well. Okay, they are mobile network, maybe that could be the reason it is an issue. See, I have two high speed network. One is both are wired connections. I have extreme high speed network. Okay, now let us quickly cover which is pending. Okay, now this is the entire concept of option theory which you're going to work on it. If I look into the nifty option of HCL, meaning Infosys, Today they're trying to build a resistance at 1140 level. That is why stock could not cross 1140 level. And the call unwinding happening at all level. That means that Nifty stock is a bullish for tomorrow. It's bullish for today. Okay. Let us look at the opposite side of this side. Okay, what's happening here? In the put side, let's see. Now you got to know how to read it. Now you tell me what is the highest support? What is the highest support for Infosys? The current price is 1125. Yes, perfect. The highest support is 1060 is the support for the stock. Do not worry about this level, because as I said, you're supposed to look into plus or minus 3. Don't go extreme far. Why? Because look at the premium, it is just 1 rupee. So FI people does not matter to worry about 1 rupee. Okay, increase the size. Okay, fine. Do not worry about this 1 rupee. It's just a 1 rupee. You look into plus or 3 minus. Okay. Now, did the put writing happen or put unwinding happen today in Infosys? So you should talk in terms of technical terms now. Okay. Did the put writing happen or put unwinding happened in Infosys? Yes, put writing happened, right? Today put writing happened because it is a positive change in the OI change. Put writing happened. Did the call unwinding happened or a call writing happened in Infosys today? Okay. Call unwinding happened. Okay. Is the call unwinding is a bullish or a bearish? Yes, call unwinding is a bullish. Okay, because we have mentioned here call unwinding is a bullish. Okay. Now in the Infosys, the put writing is a bullish or a bearish? Is a put writing is a bullish or a bearish? Of course, put writing is a bullish, because put writing is a, we have mentioned here, put writing is a bullish for the stock. Okay. Next. Now what we are supposed to do? See, don't worry about this and all, because we are concerned about plus or minus 3 series. That's all, not more than that. Don't worry about extra, don't go too behind and all. Now, when I should trade in option? First thing is, you look into the cash charts. If you feel the cash chart is bullish, then you come to the future option chain. Then refer to your future chart. Okay, refer to your future chart. If the future also says it is a bullish, okay, if it is a bullish, then come to the option chain. If the option chain is also bullish, then take a decision to trade in the stock in FNO. Cash chart means, guys, it is chart. You look into the chart here. If you look at the classic example in the chart, Hindalco is a bearish, right? And in the future chart, Hindalco is a bearish because shorting is happening. And in the option chain, every parameter still telling me Hindalco is a bearish. So you got it now, 3 confirmations. You've got it. You got 3 confirmations. Now you can trade in equity, you can trade in futures, you can trade in options, depending upon your risk and your expectation of profit. Now, tomorrow we know Hindalco will fall. Now, my next question is, till what level Hindalco might fall? So, Hindalco will come and stop at, it has a resistance at 240 level. Okay, guys, what is this level? Can somebody tell me what is this called as? Minus 245 change in OI? Minus 248 put unwinding. So put unwinding is a bullish or a bearish? Put unwinding is a bearish. Of course, it's a bearish. That means that the current market is 260. It is already put unwinding happening and very, very low OI. Okay, that itself tells me call unwinding when put unwinding. And even 260 level, 265, the stock price has not even reached 260, but already put unwinding happening at 260 level. That means that tomorrow market is expected to go below 260. That is the reason the FI people already closing their position. Okay, what is the next support? Next support comes at 255. If tomorrow morning somebody is holding 250 call, if tomorrow morning, if now you can able to correlate, can you hold the stock or not? In the money put unwinding, in the money negative change. Okay, what does that mean? Now you know what is in the money, right? In the money, what is it, guys? Oh, what is that sheet? Okay, here. Okay, where we are looking at here, what is the criteria being met? In the money put unwinding. Now I will not call as negative, I going to call as put unwinding. In the money put unwinding, where is in the money put unwinding? In the money put unwinding, in the money negative change. Negative is called as put unwinding. In the money put unwinding is highly bearish. So already it's highly bearish. OTM is mildly bearish. In the money put is already in the money's negative change in money is called as put unwinding. Put unwinding already happening. The stock is highly bearish. So stock will go down. Guys, option market is not so easy. You will get completely confused. So what I would suggest is keep this Excel sheet. This is a proper Bible. What all could happen in option chain, I've completely covered. You will not get this theory anywhere in the internet. No class book, no books, no videos available on this concept. Tell me if anybody have any video in regards with this. Okay, this explanation is nowhere available. Nowhere available. All you have to do is keep this printout with you. I know 50% would have been bounced back. Am I audible now? Am I audible now? Right. Okay. This information is nowhere available in internet. You search however you want. Okay. It's all available in bits and pieces. It's bits and pieces, not a complete. Okay. So you have this particular chart with you. Start reading all this chart as well as this chart. These two Bible keep for a future options. You keep these two and start reading your charts and option chain. Okay. I will share this Excel sheet. Thank you. There's a best way to explain the trade option chain. I have seen videos in this topic, not understood. You nailed it. Thanks, Darshit. See, this is the first explanation. You will not get this. You will not get this so easily. Only thing is you have to sit and see. People asked me many questions on unwinding, call writing, put writing. I did not answer because you will not understand if I answer. Now, people who all ask the question, please don't get angry on me. I don't want it to answer until unless you read this chat. Can you give me one more stock example? Which stock you want to take an example? Any stock. See, we will go through this option chain reading charts again. Just an explanation. Just an explanation. We will look into last two charts. Vedanta, Just as Jet Airways will close the chart. Okay. Let us not. We will have one more class on stockage application. Don't worry. We will have class on stockage application. We'll have a class on again how to read the one or two examples tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow class we'll take a couple of examples. Now we'll close the class with Vedanta, Just and Jet Airways. Okay. Change in premium price, no need to worry. If you're in profit, just book it. Okay. Now, quickly we'll go into, I'll complete cycle, I'll tell you. I'll take Vedanta first. Vedanta, I open the chart. How do I trade? Vedanta chart, it looks bearish for me. Stock is leaving 10 SMA. Stock is a bearish. Then I go to the option chain. I look into the Vedanta. Is video stuck? Okay. Now I look into Vedanta now. I see negative change in the price as well as negative positive change in the OI. What does it mean? My chart is, I have to refer this chart. Negative change in the price, positive change in the OI, shorting is happening. So I've got a confirmation that the chart is telling me that the stock is bearish as well as the no audio. Okay, sorry, let me get the contract here. Okay, Vedanta, now I got it. Okay, let me come back from again starting. The chart says it is a bearish. Guys, do you want me to switch the network? I'll switch the network again. Okay, it says audio connection has been restored. Okay, now it's fine, right? Yeah, fine, super. Now Vedanta shows it is a negative. The stock is negative. Then I'll move to future charts. It says negative change with the positive OI change. Negative change with the positive OI change. That means that shorting is happening. Shorting is happening, which is sign of bearish. Okay. Next thing is I will click on this option chain. Okay. I will go to the option chain. Then option chain comes. Okay. In option chain, now people tell me what's happening in option chain. Now call writing happening in the money and out the money. So call writing happening in the money, it's a bearish. Call writing happening in the money, highly bearish. Call writing out the money, highly bearish. So that tells me that the Hindalco is bearish. Okay, and it has strong resistance at 340 level, stock is 330. Vedanta will not cross 240 at any point of time. Vedanta. Okay. Next is put unwinding is a bearish. So here, if you could see put unwinding happening at all levels, that also tells me that Hindalco is a bearish. However, Hindalco has a good support at 330 levels, so this support might hold the stock tomorrow for some time. If tomorrow, if you see again put unwinding happening tomorrow morning, stock will just crash, go down, down and down. The next major support what I see for the stock is 310. So let's see how the Hindalco will perform tomorrow. Okay, Hindalco done. What is next stock, guys? Somebody said some other stock. Only two more. It's already T3 10 15. Just dial. See, without opening the chart, I will tell you what will happen to just dial. Vedanta, we checked it just now. Ruchita, we just did the Vedanta till now. I will look into just dial. Just dial, I will look into the chart. For me, it is positive. It is positive. That means that long buildup is happening. Then I will see what is the option chain says. Call unwinding, call unwinding, call unwinding, call unwinding. All the calls are unwinding. The next resistance, what I see for the jet airways is 660, and I'm getting a good support at the for jet airways, good support. So see, it is a support 600, okay, but look at what's happening in the change in OI. They are trying to build the they are trying to build the support at 630, 640 and 620. So support is being built up at these three. Positive change in OI. Positive change in OI is your support, right? Positive change in OI is a bullish, is support. Positive change in OI is your support. Okay. Sorry. Oh. Okay, support. So the support is being built up at 620, 630 and 640. Support is being built up. Resistance is built up at 660 level. So it is a bullish stock. The stock is bullish. Jet Airways, I don't want to see the chart. I can always say looking at this chart, is it bullish or a bearish? Jet Airways, negative and a negative. That means that call unwinding happening. People are booking their profits. And if I click on the option chain tells me what the option chain tells me. See, this is a indecisive mode where both the sides is the stock was on ban period, this particular stock, Jet Airways. Let me see. Yeah, see, look at guys. It was in a ban period. See, you have to be so expert to understand looking at the chain what's happening. See, in this case, you cannot create fresh position. You can only close the existing position. That is the reason both the sides call unwinding, put unwinding happening. They are closing their positions to get the market out of ban. You got it right? That is why you cannot take any decision out of this. Does the option chain value affect the considering the money intraday investors coming out of it, or intraday itself remains separate? See, both. Option chain itself is the one which drives the market up and down for the FNO stocks. Okay, it's FNO stocks. Okay, we have checked enough number of stocks. Any last stock which you people want to check it? Whoever says first? Ajanta Pharma. Ajanta Pharma. Okay. Ajanta Pharma. What happened today? Positive change in the price, positive change in the OI. Long buildup is happening. When the long buildup is happening, I could see call unwinding should happen here. Okay. In this particular chart, we cannot derive inference. Reason being, the volume is very, 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 very low. Volume is very low, so you can just ignore it. Okay. Done, guys. Enough. Guys. Tata Steel. Last talk, please. Tata Steel, 3.5 hours. It's more than 1.5 movie. Negative and a negative. It's negative and a negative. It is call unwinding. Profit booking is happening. Profit booking is happening in Tata Steel. And if you look at here, there will be call writing. See, there will be call writing happening all the levels. All the levels, out the money, in the money, bullish, bearish for the stock. And look at here, put unwinding is happening. Put unwinding is a bearish for the stock. So I'm telling guys, you don't need to ask anybody now. Keep this chart. Study all the FNO stocks till tomorrow evening. If you have any further doubts, pick up that particular stock. It's not a less, guys. Tata Steel, no, not a volume less. Look at the volume, 11,000. Look at the volume. It's not a less volume. It's a high beta stock. Okay. How does OI actually change when the market opens tomorrow? Or it won't be much difference. It will not be much difference. This change in OI will be zero when the market opens. It will be zero when the market opens. It start building up only by 9:20, 9:30, 9:40, 9:50. It start creating the OI change. Okay, guys, done off. We will wind off. I'm almost like exhausted. 3.5 hours. Okay, non-stop 3.5 hours. I'll try to share the Excel sheet. We can take call when you feel comfortable. Maybe we'll discuss more about the doubts of option classes tomorrow. In one day, in 3 hours, you can't get the complete out of option one. It takes time. Okay. With this chart, I will try to send this Excel by today, end of the day, or early by tomorrow morning. I'll be standing tomorrow early morning. Once I get up, you can look into this chart and study all the charts tomorrow. What was the question, Dinesh? I didn't get your question. Request Dinesh to ask the question again. Does option chain value affects the yes. I said answer yes. Dinesh, it affects. The intraday movement in the stock is depending upon the change in open interest of the futures. It derives the market. Okay. And also intraday movement depends upon how the OI change happens. Nanak, your answer is this. Impact on the stock I have added specifically for each column. Bearish, mildly bearish. Everything is there. Inference. It is an inference. Okay, you just have to keep this particular thing. That is sufficient. You can start. See, you don't need this Excel sheet. Just understand 1, 2, thrice, 4, 5, 10 times. Then again, you'll be able to understand yourself. You don't need Excel sheet at all. अगर शेयर नीचे आने वाला है, then we buy the put to support. No, 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 no. You don't buy to put the support. If the stock is going down, you buy a put, you'll make a money out of it. Can we track OI data in Zerodha? Zerodha is not allowing any OI data. You can track it in NSC website or a money control, the free website available, unless you want to go for a paid version of softwares. Deepak, if the stock is going down, you buy the put option, you will make a money. The stock is going down, buy the put option, you will make money. What price put we have to buy? Whichever you buy, whichever put you want to buy, you buy it. It's your wish. Who's stopping you? If you feel the Hindalco, if you feel the Hindalco price will go down, you buy one lot of Hindalco, which comes in your budget. I explained what is the budget you're supposed to use. What is the budget you're supposed to? What is the strike price you're supposed to take? Hardly volumes. If there is no volumes in HS, you know we will not look into that stock. Answer is freezed. If it is low volume, don't work on that stock. Why? Why do you want to go for the stock where the volume is less? Don't look in the stock. If the volume does not there in inference of option chain, we cannot derive the inference of upside or downside if there's no volume. Okay. Oof. Guys, only 4 minutes. I'm freezing out. Last question by Pinky. How do you show the Zerodha to buy to put and how to buy call? I'll explain both the things. This is Ajanta Pharma. I'm closing it. Tata Steel, I'm closing it. Jet Airways, I'm closing it. Vedanta, I'm keeping it open. And Infi, I'm keeping it open. Now, Vedanta price is 331. I'm expecting Vedanta to price crash up to 320 rupees tomorrow. So I will buy one lot of Vedanta put. That is Vedanta 320 put option. I will buy one lot by paying 3 rupees 45 paisa. And when the stocks goes down, Vedanta will give me a profit. This 345 will go further high. That is buying of put. Infosys price is 1125. So I will buy 1160. It's available at 5 rupees. So what I will do, Infosys 1160 call option CE. I will buy by paying for. Guys, look at this. Can people make out the percentage of returns Infosys 1160 has given today? %223. 3 to 223%. Current, if a screen is stuck, it's only you are having a problem. From past half an hour, people are able to view my screen live. So please wait for the video to generate. You can have a look at the video. Okay. If you would have bought one lot of Infosys yesterday, today you would have made a profit of 223% on your investment. This is how the option market gives you profit. Okay. Done, guys. I'm freezing off. We will catch up tomorrow evening. I will let you know the tomorrow evening time, depending upon my office schedule. Okay. We'll take multiple class. We will take still multiple class. We have a lot of time. I'll take it. I'll cover still a lot of mini topics. I'll cover. If ma'am is not covering intraday tomorrow, I'll take up the complete 3 hours of intraday class for both the different kind of strategies, which is very useful. Which I trade usually, that technique only. Or else ma'am will cover tomorrow morning. Okay. Fine. Thanks, guys.